ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of starting up the recording lag. And we're back with SimCity. 2013, alright. So, here's the thing. I'm now just waiting. Waiting because I sent myself a large amount of cash. That, with any luck, should be arriving somewhat soon. I hope. $200,000 simoleons, yep. We're just waiting on that stuff to arrive. There we go. Excellent. Come to me, money. Come to me. It's a gigantic wad of cash that I'm sending. In fact, in total it should be 300,000. It's a plan. A plan indeed. Because you see, last episode we took a look at my tourist stuff. Tourists. Boom. 518 versus 77 medium wealth. So that's why my shitty gambling house here has been failing miserably. However, a giant bag of money may just cause things to change. If I were to, say, change how my casino was operating. With, say, some cheap rooms. And a whole pile of nickel slots. I don't think I can actually place more than that, but it's just glitching out on me. I'm fairly certain that it's limited to 4, right? Yeah. Guess the server's just not telling me that. Yeah. See? Gone. Can't do it. Doesn't actually work, but... Now, with all these... this new casino here. This nice new casino should do the trick, I think. No, I don't want that. I want... mass transit. And that. And boom. Now, part of the setup, or at least my plans for it, I have no idea how many of these I can drop down, and the server's not telling me, so... Well, close enough to maximum then. The idea here is buses will transport large numbers of people here. And finally, we need a boat. There we are. We now have every means possible to ensure that, well, what goes up must come down. Have 200 tourists arrive on flights in the municipal airport to gain access to Meteor Strike. Okay. Neat. But, yeah. I think, yeah, we're now starting to actually make money and profit. Excellent. We do have a ferry going across the water. Shut up. See, out to sea. So yeah, we now have every means of transportation for people to arrive. And this is what I like to see. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now we've got a fully upgraded municipal airport as well. Should hopefully mean even more tourists. So just to make sure... Drop that there. What? Why is the ferry terminal closed? I guess couldn't find workers. Whatever. Open up. So yeah, we're actually starting to earn some level of cash now, I think. Yeah, the city specializations are turning a profit. But now I need to cover the $5,000 set of goddamn transportation costs. That's the tricky part here. That is the tricky part. Injured Sims. Yeah, there's not much we can do. Crime is covered, actually, but yeah. Yeah. So yeah, regional busing. And off they go. What? Oh, I remember this. This is a slight problem. And I know how to fix it, too. Do that. You can't actually make a U-turn on the avenue, which is a problem. So now, rather than leaving and doing that, hopefully they should do that. They now have a spot to make a U-turn in the avenue. So rather than leaving the city and going down a non-existent road to the great work, they will do that. Yeah, there's a worker shortage. Also, shit's burning down. Done. Zone up some more and add a couple more parks. Just to make sure. I wish there was a way to hold multiple, or drop multiple parks without having to go back to the thing. Alright, so we've got hopefully some improved fire coverage now. Maybe? Nope, still hiring. Lovely. We're also making a ridiculously large amount of negative cash here, so... Part of the plan, actually pay off a bond. Yeah, no. We're losing cash and we will go bankrupt. I don't know how to handle this. You're making tons of profit. You're not even making money. God damn it. Yeah, you shouldn't be open at all. Can't afford you. I have no idea how I'm gonna handle this. It's actually kind of a problem. How can I handle this loss of cash? I guess I could try and hold out until things upgrade in density. Like they are starting to now, it looks like. That might help my tax situation slightly. Yeah, people are dying, I get it. Build a clinic. Me. Do this, do that. Don't build a gambling empire. Build things that help us. Yeah, water's fine. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this, though. I've got all the public transport I need to transport people here. Which means the only thing I can think to do is just build a suburb. If I build, like, a suburb, then maybe? There we go. There we go. Quick suburb. And hopefully this will work. Get us up the population we need. We need everything, so... Blah 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 industrial demand. I don't care about that. We are earning at least a decent amount of cash here. One thing I don't get is why don't we have any... like, hotels? Aren't commercials supposed to turn into hotels when there's tourists? How to cut expenses. Like this. There we go. And I'm in the green. Though it's kind of subjected to the whim of this gambling house if I'm in the green or not, which kind of worries me. Oh, well. It's going up. I guess that's from new people moving in. Yeah, we're getting a nice bit of suburb here. $652 day. Okay, so how's the tourist thing doing? Okay, we're up to 206 medium wealth tourists. Once we get enough people to get a level 2 city hall. Yeah. One of these provides, you know, new medium wealth tourists per day, 180. So, should be alright. Yeah, no, you do not need more buses, I assure you of that. Good. Even if this one's not turning a profit in the end, I think it's still worthwhile to have it open, just bringing in more tourists. And the ability to service medium wealth tourists a little better. And then again, I guess there aren't really any medium wealth tourists at all. Oh well. Oh hey, we're at 5,000. Perfect. And now we just need Department of Tourism, which is a couple hours away, I'm afraid. Darn, oh well. Earning 12.3 grand a day in profit. Alright. We're getting up there. Building my casino empire. This one doing not quite as well, though. I need landmarks of sorts, I suppose. Department of Utilities, yeah. I already have everything but tourism. Yeah, we're really starting to get some more money. Alright, we can now use landmarks. And we have quite the hourly budget to spend on landmarks too, if I so desired to get them. We can only have 3. Origin, Brussels, Belgium. Interesting. Netherlands. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Empire State Building. Cologne, Germany. The Round Tower in Copenhagen is historical monument. Astronomical University. Neat. The Oslo Opera House. Leaning Tower of Pisa. I like the Globe Theatre. Seems like a decent thing. And relatively speaking, yeah, it seems to function like this thingy right here. It's 3,000, yeah. Not quite an expo center, but it also acts as quite the tourist attraction. 1,000 an hour, 300 an hour. Oh man. Even a stadium. Where the fuck I'd put one of these, I have no idea. So how's this doing? Losing 5 grand a day. Alright. Yeah, I have a problem with that. I need to figure out how I'm going to handle that. Sorry for the chair. The Globe Theatre it is. At least for now. And wave of happiness across the land. No, really, it's just going infinitesimally. Wow, it almost covers the entire damn map. A play at the Globe Theatre. All the world's a stage, and all the Sims are merely players. Famous quote by Shakespeare. Let's schedule an event. Yeah, gambling's profitable, I suppose. I think that was a joke to it being so crowded people have to get on top of the bus. I can't tell, but... activate a couple more buses. So we now have the Globe Theatre, and hopefully that's going to get us some money here. Really, to start that many medium wealth tourists. I suppose the logical thing to do is... we can hold 80. Yeah, we don't even need anything, but that 50 is enough right now. So this will reduce the running expenses to $4.45 an hour. That's not too bad, actually. And gaining 425, yeah. Another crook off the streets. Yep. Event at 8 p.m. Alright. Let's see. I want a extra bus stop. Directly at the Globe Theatre. I can't wait to see what happens. I've never done this before. I'm rather quite excited, actually. And Suburbia is gridlocked. I think I have to upgrade this to an avenue, guys. Just thinking here. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be an avenue. Definitely an avenue. More of one, too. Oh, this is a high-density avenue. I don't need that yet. And we'll have to keep going. Ah, shoot, I'm gonna have to bulldoze that fire station. Because of fire. Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting very many medium wealth tourists, apparently. What kind of attraction would I have to drop down to get? High tourist attraction, medium tourist attraction. Who knows? I really don't. Willis Tower. I really just want to see the result of this event. 131 a day in tourist riders. Ferry terminal's doing its jack shit. Huh. Get a cruise ship dock, that'd be interesting. I suppose that's an option for later. Like I said, trying to make a tourist town. Gonna be a rough amount of work to do this, apparently. I was kind of hoping it would be a little easier. Tourists would just bring money with them, right? Yeah, it's only losing $24 an hour now. Expenses an hour, $445. Revenue, $444. It is quite literally, you know, $1 short of breaking even. And since, you know, this is attracting tourists, 300 low wealth tourists leave your city satisfied in one day. Yeehaw! Since this is attracting more tourists, and probably some are sitting at this casino instead, overall, I think it's okay. Yeah, hey, we're actually making money here. Blackjack tables for all. Excellent. Blackjack tables for all. Alright, so we are 13 hours out of the presentation at the Globe Theatre, in the middle of Gambling House City. What other cool things could I build? Maybe something like this? Touch of Gaelic class with an Arc de Triomphe. I actually like that, yeah. The Arc de Triomphe. We will definitely have to get that, and maybe this. I think those will be the 3 tourist attractions I'll get. And a Pro Stadium right here, maybe? I thought I could put Pro Stadium here. Apparently not. Really? Okay. Kind of annoying, but we'll work with it, I'm sure. Aw, man. Revenue's just plummeted. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Another thing I think I need is streetcars going from here, all out here and here, to the gambling houses and to the various points throughout the city. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a game of planning out. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a game of planning out mass transit properly. And construction vehicles getting through. Came from the Renegade Roma. Oh, those are like all taxis, I think. And it's just a fuckload of tourists. You see, the real problem I have is I have all these people that aren't, you know, people that don't need to be here. Basically, residential. I could actually get rid of residential entirely. If I were to do that. Yeah. Workers needed. Oh wow, we're filling up real quick. Lots of medium wells too. Is making a profit yet? Is that all the blackjack tables filled? Yes it is. Holy hell, we're making tons of cash. Yeah, baby. Come on, play. To play or not to play? Oh god, this is just gonna start filling with terrible Shakespeare puns. My god. Yeah, though, not bad. Yeah, that just filled up, so I guess once that fills up, this one starts filling up too, and this one's now almost filled. So, yeah, gambling profits. Sweet moolah. Sweet, sweet moolah. What? Mayor's house is available, and garbage overflowing. Okay. I guess I'll have to do something about the garbage. As inconvenient as it is. There we go. So that's a valid placement, but I apparently can't fit it out up here. Damn. Need to do something about that. I could put like the garbage out here. That's one option. So yeah, this is looking good. I'm gonna get 30,000 from this apparently. Jeez. Going to hotel. Are these hotels that are springing up? I have no idea. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of suburbia. Or at least a gigantic chunk of it. We're already really starting to get... Yep. I don't think we need the constant income like that. I want to slowly phase myself off of it, and now we're making fair profits out of gambling, so... You know, a little bit of work in paying off our loans. We might just make it. Might just make it. Probably shouldn't have demolished it that soon, but... Whatever. Doors open, starts at 8 p.m. Almost at capacity. Yeah, alright, we'll need that petition to build gambling HQ approved. Alright. And the play is going to start soon. Why are there so many fucking moving trucks? Holy shit. Really unrelated note. Again, where's all my cash going? 4,000 into transportation. Gambling's apparently only breaking even? Alright, I guess the Globe Theater also counts against that. It's got huge expenses per hour. Just stop. You're just doing terrible things. I don't need you. What else do I not need? That's proving useful. Event active. Huzzah! Now I get moolah? I hope. Though this is getting pretty bad gridlock here. Like I said, I'm going to be clearing out all this excess shit that isn't really needed. Trim the fat, if you would, from the city. And now that the ferry terminal's done with that, among other things, we can really start to pull up our belt and get rid of all this suburb shit that I had to build. Make a true gambling town. Based solely off commercial. I think I do need to make like a suburb somewhere nearby, though. Maybe that'll have to be a third town. Use my improvements to city design that I've clearly demonstrated I have absolutely none of here to make a actual suburb, since my last one was a complete failure and this one is barely passable. Yeah, not really. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Successful stadium event. Huzzah! Last payout was 34 grand. I'll keep doing it, of course. I mean, I'm pretty much guaranteed to make cash doing it, but nevertheless, thank you everyone for watching. We managed to make money. Yeah, we're still slightly dependent on the damned suburbs. We'll be phasing them out as time goes on, though, so thank you everyone for watching. As always, this is Calvin, and yeah, we'll be able to pay off all those loans real quick. Once we get rid of the last of our bonds, we're certain we will be certainly able to do it, I think. Yeah, certainly able to keep making profit. City specializations are still managing to break even, just barely. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. As always, this is Calvin, signing off.